So a lot of you guys were saying that the dupe glitch and unlimited money glitch is patched, but it really isn't. I'm gonna show you guys how you can do it right now after all patches, and I'm gonna be breaking it down step by step, so none of you guys will get confused, because a lot of you guys got confused and didn't really fully understand this glitch. But let me fully help you guys understand it. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into this. So in order to do this glitch to get unlimited money and unlimited dupe items, you want to find your items and get your money, but you need to make sure that you don't get a self-revive and you load in with a team. When I was trying it with a self-revive and without a team, it just wouldn't work. The tombstone would have spawned back. Now definitely get yourself that tier 3 crystal, because that will be the most valuable thing to dupe. Also the tier 3 wrench, so try to aim for those. Now if you guys can't find them and you want to try to have somebody drop them for you so you guys can dupe them, go right ahead and join my Discord, which will be linked down below in the description. Try to get help in that Discord. Somebody has to have a tier 3 crystal for you guys so you guys can do this glitch and dupe it. So yeah, anyways, once you guys get your valuable items, you then want to head over to Tombstone. Then when you get it, this is all you guys want to do. Now to make it so your money stays and it dupes, you need to have the first slot open and the last slot open as well, meaning you do not want anything in those two slots. So you want to put your items that you want to dupe in the second, third, and fourth slots. As you can see, here's what I got. I just did it for demonstration purposes, obviously get better items than what you see here, but yeah, it does work with any item though. But yeah, now I recommend if you're duping the level 3 crystals or level 3 ether tool to put them in the second and third slot. That's because for some reason the fourth slot wasn't fully duping. I don't know why, but if you do have a bigger backpack, then that spot should dupe. Just yeah, keep that in mind. Once you guys are done getting that set up, you then want to get downed by a zombie. Then when you get down, you want to simply wait until you fully bleed out. That is important as well. If you don't fully bleed out, then it won't work. Once it fully bleeds out, then you can leave the game. I'm going through this step by step as in depth as I can, guys, so you guys can fully understand it. Alright, now once you have backed out, you want to go back into the game. Then when you're in it, you're going to see your tombstone. You need to head over to your tombstone and you're going to see that your money is going to be there and the items are going to be there as well. Now like I said a second ago, that item that was in the fourth slot did not stick with my tombstone when I left. I don't know why. This glitch can be very, you know, hit or miss. It's very weird and like glitchy. It's a glitchy glitch. But that second and third slot should stick with tombstone every time, guaranteed. And then like I said, if you have that bigger backpack, it's going to stick with even more. And the items in the tombstone should be the items that you got last game. And you should also have your money in here, which is great. So at this point, you want to go right ahead and head to a exfil. But you just need to make sure that you have your last and your first slot empty in your rucksack. Once you're done with that, and once you're at the exfil, you will need to do this next step. Super easy, not hard at all. And you have two ways you can do this, either with an Ethernet cord or with closing your app. If you're on PC, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to do this with a Ethernet cord. I don't think it will work at all with closing app. On Xbox, I heard it doesn't work fully with closing app as well, but I'm not too sure. Please let me know in the comments down below if you get this working on Xbox with closing app. But just if it doesn't work with closing app, just unplug your Ethernet when I close my app. So when it counts down to the last 4 seconds, you want to head into the chopper. Once you're in it, you want to get ready to close your app. On PlayStation, you can press the PlayStation home button, go to the game, then you guys can go to this menu and you'll be able to close your app extremely quickly. At this point, you want to look in the background of your screen. Once you see your screen start to fade to black, that is when you want to close your application. You don't want to wait until it says successful exfil, just because you might be too late with that and it probably won't work. The best way to get it is when it fades, and as you can see, that is when it fades, and I'm gonna close app. If you're doing it with your Ethernet cord, you would of course unplug your Ethernet cord when it fades to black. So anyways, once you guys are done with that, you want to load back up into the game. Once you're in the game, you're gonna see all of this stuff from the tombstone will be actually out of your tombstone and in your actual, you know, rucksack in the menus, which is crazy. You have officially duplicated the item. Now when you're back into the menus, you want to unequip all of the items and put them in your stash. So yeah, you're gonna probably have the legendary tier 3 pack crystals and just put them in your stash. Then you want to load back up into the game. Once you're in the game, you're gonna see your tombstone. Now before we continue on to this next part, if you want cheap camo bot lobbies, check out Silent Services. Has 100+ satisfied customers, and you guys can use these lobbies to get XP and camos. The links to all of this will be down below in the description, and use code Silent Service for 5% off. And at this point, you can simply rinse and repeat this this and do this again and again. I'm going to explain it one more time because like I said, I'm going in super in depth with this video because a lot of you guys were confused and couldn't get it to work. Now, when you're in the game, you want to head to your tombstone. You will see that those items that you just exfilled with will still be there. And at this point, you want to pick up the items, leave your first and last slot empty, then head to the exfilled chopper. Once you're at it, you want to go onto the exfilled chopper. Once it hits about 4 seconds, open up your PlayStation menu and get ready to close your app. You need to close your app when it hits the black screen or unplug your Ethernet. Whatever you need to do, just do it when it fades into the black screen. Then, when you go back into the game, you're going to have those items yet again, put them in your stash, head back into the game, and rinse and repeat. Now, like I said, if you guys need help finding tier 3 crystals, then definitely go down below in the comments or join a Discord like I said, and I bet somebody has them duped, and they'll probably be able to give you some so you guys can dupe them as well. The money does dupe sometimes. It is very random, and I did have a dupe about 30 minutes ago when I was playing, so yeah, it does dupe. It's just here and there. It's not every single time, but those items will dupe every single time. So hopefully everything makes sense. Keep in mind, the bigger the rucksack you have, the more you can dupe, since you can fit more items in between the first and last slot. So do this glitch now. Get prepared for the new season coming out in 3 days because we have a new act coming with a lot of new things coming to the zombies mode, and I know you guys want to have the tier 3 pack, tier 3 everything all ready to go for you guys to explore the dark ether that's coming in season 1. Now, the money that you do have will transfer for each game, and you guys can also spend money. That is the infinite money part with this, and just so you know that this is for real and not an old clip, well, look at this. I'm going to check for update. I'm fully updated, so you guys don't think I'm showing you guys old footage. So anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out silent services down below in the description. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.